Alright. Well, I'm hoping you guys can hear me, but you know how this goes. We gotta ask. It's how we start every stream. I've gotta ask. Can you guys hear me? And the answer is always yes. When have I ever not had my mic on when we start here? Hey, Kanji Club. How you doing? How you doing? Right, so today, I take it you can hear me as you said hello. So today we are going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to be going over different farming plans, and I kind of want you guys to have an input here, which is why I asked you at the beginning what farming plans you are following and all of that stuff there. You can hear me? Fantastic. How am I doing today? I'm doing alright. I had a bit of a rage episode earlier, but not too bad. Not too bad. Oh man, the game just got to me. I didn't even get top 5 fleet today. Just everything went a little bit south today. I can tell you that for sure. But the main thing is, we are here now, and we're going to be doing the free-to-play account, which I've got lots of energy on. We're about to hit level 68 actually. Pretty cool. Anyways, I should probably go through the chat here and see what's been said. Rogue Jedi, you're going for Starkiller into Jedi Master Luke on your ult while getting a Revenants. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, Starkiller into JMO makes a lot of sense because Mothma and you're farming Kalkatan anyway, so you're doing some of it, and it does make a lot of sense. Oh yes, and then all the delayed stream messages, yeah. Needs to guild focus, man. I do need to guild focus. I wanted to talk about that a little bit today, actually. Yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about the guild we set up. Because that's obviously a big topic for a lot of us. We're now at 13 members, so we're looking good. We're looking good. And you got a new account this morning. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, so I guess we will get into this one today. Now, I'll give it a while for you guys to jump in the stream. I know we delayed it, and a lot of you probably didn't realise, so I do apologise there. So I'm just going to go through the shipments and make sure I bought everything before we start panicking here. Can we put in our plans? No, you can put in your plans, please. Put in your plans in the chat. I want to. This is going to be a very interactive stream. I mean, we do them all the time, but I want you guys to really tell me what you're doing, and then we can kind of talk with each other and talk about the pros and cons of each plan. Because I can tell you now, when it comes to farming plans, there is no correct answer. Because every single farming plan has a different goal, and every single plan will have a different method of achieving that goal. So for example, my plan is very GAC focused. Then there's other plans that are territory battle focused, territory war focused. You could have another GAC focused plan, and that could be entirely different. So it's very important that we kind of break them down and talk really about what are you actually gaining from them. For example, some of you may be following my plan, but do you actually know the goals of the plan, or are you just following because you see me and I'm loud and talking on a computer? I don't know. But it's all stuff we'll cover. But while we wait for that, I'm going to spend this energy, because otherwise we are wasting stuff today, guys. So let's go ahead and spend some energy. Do you think an executor rush makes sense? Okay. Alright, so an executor rush. If you wouldn't mind, are you talking about literally just rushing an executor straight out from like level 85? Straight to executor, or what does the rush contain? Like, are you farming any teams at all? Or is it just executor requirements? CLS and Padme into Malik, then gas. I think that's perfectly fine. I mean, for me, the best farming plans will be the ones that develop the most useful teams. whilst still achieving a bigger goal. So for example, when we talk about Starkiller, I like that because you're building out a Dash team, you're building out a Mara Jade team early on, Mob Mothma, and then also Talon can be used elsewhere. So you're getting 4 good teams, and then you're getting the bonus of a fantastic character. So you're going for SLKR, you're getting 2 teams, and then Vet Han, who can't really be used on his own, and then you're getting SLKR. So I feel like, for me, the better plans, and SLKR is a good plan, I'm not saying it's terrible, for me the better ones are the ones which really round out your roster while still achieving a bigger goal. So in the case of yours, Nick, you're doing CLS Padme, Malik, then Gas. So you are going Gas. Remember, Padme is a requirement for Gas, and the whole team. CLS isn't, but CLS is still a good team, so there's no issue in doing that. Malik, Malik makes sense. The only issue I can see with doing Malik into Gas is they both need Get 1. So that may cause issues, because you don't want to end up with a 5-star Malik and a 5-star Gas. You would rather have a 7-star one, and then obviously another 7-star build. Yeah, no, I do like the idea. I think that it can definitely work. It just may take a little bit of hard work and just, keep on going at it and pushing through. Sorry, I keep on whacking my mic, so I do apologize there. Alright. Your plan is to bring 3PO to R5. You relic him today. Geobrood is your next goal. After that, you really need more dark side teams, and you're a bit stuck after that. After that, you're going to further on farming JML. If you want to place your ally code in the chat, I can also have a look there real quick and have a look at the teams, because whilst that sounds very promising, we need to really know what you've got. Like, I'm assuming you got a Padme team of some sort, or a CLS team. Bearing in mind you said you're going off JML. You have one of the two. I just went in there and didn't even farm anything. Guys, what am I doing? Right, I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of wanting to get Iden up. But I don't think... 3? Do you know what, we can do that. That's fine. Ugh, that's not fine. How could you do this to me? I was really hoping we would have got Iden, because Iden's needed for so much stuff here, guys. Especially for Galactic War. I wanted to make my life a bit easy by getting an Iden team up and running. Just want a bit of crit damage. Is there Gas? Would you recommend a GL? I would still go the route of Gas. It's tough. It's tough. It really just depends on the guild you're in, really. How much Get 1 currency they get, and it also depends on how long you're going to take. Like, for example, when you're going to go for Gas, if you're going to build out the Padme team, and then build out the clone team, and then build out the droid team, then by all means go for Gas straight after, because you're going to take that time, and you're going to have multiple teams being worked on, so that'll give you enough time to do Malik and Gas. Hey Glurm, who's better on a CLS team, Stormtrooper Han or Farmboy Luke? Oh, on a CLS team? So you're talking early CLS team? Probably. It's tough. Neither of them are very optimal. But if you had to use one, I would probably use. Farmboy Luke. I don't think either is particularly optimal there. Right, your ally code did not work for me unless I typed it in wrong. Yeah, I can't. Apparently you got no galactic power. That's strange. Hey, the boss! Aren't you supposed to be like away or something? I thought you weren't able to make it for like ages. It's good to see you back. And then we got some fleet energy, and we're about to go over our thing here. Who should we farm here, guys? I'm kind of thinking we just farm a little bit of gear. What does Lando need? Can you farm these in fleet? Oh, we can, but that's hard. Don't really want that. Oh, that's kind of... I mean, we can still farm this one because we do want this ship. I want to use up this energy, so... I've got 2 anyway. Not bad. Oh, sorry. No problem. Let me take a look at that ally code now. And we will see what we're looking at. So you said bring 3PO to Relic 5, you relic him today. Okay. Alright, so you've already got Ray. Fantastic. By the way, if you got Ray, did you see my video today that I posted about Ray just nuking every GL out of existence? Because if you didn't, you should probably go watch that. It is quite funny how broken Ray is right now because of Datacrons. Okay, so yeah, so you're doing 3PO and then do JML. Let's just have a look at your dark side. I'm just curious, and then we can take a look there. Yeah, I don't know, maybe filling out a little bit, maybe fill out your Darth Revan, and then once you have a Revan team, I would maybe move on to doing JML. But yeah, really good plan, I do like that. JML is a really good character as well, let's not forget that, guys. But well done on getting that 3PO relic done. Right, so do you think it would make sense to go early Executor after getting these teams? Okay, Executor can work, especially early. There are some people that are doing that, such as Dolph Loquator. He's doing a non-Executor rush, but he is gearing towards that. The only problem with doing that, right, is Relicates. And just to show you guys, Relicate materials, I don't even think they're going to be in the store for me. They're not. They are 1250 crystals each. Alright, and unfortunately, right, if you're gonna invest your crystals into Relicates, you need to at least have the income. And my issue with the Executor, if I show you, is the requirements aren't that bad in terms of characters, but what are you getting that's gonna get you crystals? The ships, I don't think that gets you it, because the ships themselves aren't, you know, Houndstooth's nice and all that, but they aren't going to get you because they need a capital ship. So you're not going to be getting too many crystals there. And then the actual characters are also going to be, you know, weaker, so you may struggle with GAC, but if that's something you want to work towards, 100% try it. Oh, free-to-play Padawans in the stream. Nice. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're feeling okay, because I saw your message in your Discord. I was looking forward to your stream today. So I hope everything's going alright. Working on a DR team in the moment background. Yeah, I would recommend you do DR. Like if you're already worried about dark side, but let me just be clear here, guys. Remember, it all comes down to really what your guild wants. If your guild is doing, and clearly you have Ray. If your guild's okay if you push in JML, by all means you can. But if you want to be that really nice guild member and do things without being asked, then obviously Geo is, like you said, finishing off GBA. And then working on a dark side team. As you already have Darth Revan, I would work towards them. And then, like I said, with Executor, I mean, I'm a fan of it. I think it can work. I worry that it's a little bit intensive because of the Relicates. But then, outside of the Relicates, I mean, what are we actually looking at here? That's in terms of difficult. I mean, we've got Razor Crest, which will take time. It's not difficult, it's just time. Vader ship's good. This one's easy to get. Everyone should farm this ship at some point. Houndstooth. And these two. Then obviously you do get Beskar Mando, so maybe going for that wouldn't be a bad idea. You just have to appreciate that it may take, that 8 months, 6 months, especially free to play. If you're buying Hyperdrive bundle and then going into Executor, you're looking at about, let's say 5 to 6 months efficient farming, maybe less, maybe more. Completely depends on how efficient you each are with your farms. But as I said, I do actually quite like that idea. I think it can work. I mean, focusing fleets early is a good idea. The only issue really is those Relicates, and are the teams you're getting, are they competitive enough to help you in GEC and also in the guild events? And that's kind of my only one worry. But like you guys will find today, with all the talking about different plans and all that fun stuff, is there is a plan for everyone. And some people may enjoy fleets, some people may enjoy territory wars, some people may enjoy GEC, and whatever one you enjoy, just farm something that suits you. So it's completely up to you if you want to go down a executive route. I think it can work, definitely. I would just be very cautious of the relicates, which obviously I can't show you here. And that obviously changes again if you spend money. If you spend money, then relicates aren't a problem. But not everyone spends money, and not everyone wants to spend money. You're going to go watch the Ravid. Be right back. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Man, that Ravid was pretty hilarious. For those of you who didn't see it, Ray can pretty much solo GLs at the moment because of data discs. Datacron, sorry, is completely busted. Now I'm going to do a little bit of Galactic War just while we wait around here. Who should we put in this last slot? Let's just go with that. Lando. So yeah, for those of you who are new to the stream, please let me know in the chat, what are you farming and how are you going about it? Alright, I'm kind of feeling like Dooku, we can just probably take him out straight away. Oh, we came close. He's going to stun me, isn't he? Get out of here, Dooku. Alright, there we go. And then we'll work on Sidious. Rate your exec rush? I'll take a look in a minute. Just in the middle of doing this real fun Galactic War battle here. Jump basics should be fine. Yeah, basics for days. Let's do the special, get that lovely retribution and protection up. Right, Sidious is being a little bit of a pain here with his damage immunity on me, so I'm just going to come over here and of course he dodges. Oh! Hey, can you get a review? Need character of CLS? Of course, I'll take a look. I'll just be doing them in between these Galactic War battles here. In fact, I've got 15 minutes till my dailies reset, so I kind of want to just make sure I actually complete that, because I haven't even done my squad arenas today. Kind of tragic, I know, but yeah, of course we can take a look at that. CLS farm view. Alright, come on. Get out of here, fives. And there we go. Cool. There we go, there's the win. And then we will blame that. What do we get here? Not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and look at this CLS farm here. Hey Kit Fisto, I hope you're having a good day. Nice to see you in the chat. Right, so guys, data crumbs. Why do they even show if you aren't even a high enough level? So, so you wanted to know characters for CLS. So the best characters for CLS, okay, are going to be 3PO and Chewie, normal Chewbacca, Han Solo, and then C-3PO or R2-D2. That's kind of the 5 you want to run. But honestly, for now, while you're still early game, which is perfectly fine, CLS, and honestly the requirements work. But long term, you do want to be transitioning towards the 2 Chewies and either R2 or C-3PO. That's kind of what you want to go towards. So yeah, that's kind of what you're looking for, and then I guess we'll take a look at the exec one here. Just so you guys get an idea of what an exec rush can look like. And yes. Why are you posting my ally code? What are you doing? I thought I recognized that. Anyways. Who do you think you are? Average Stormtrooper? Oh no, it wasn't average Stormtrooper. It was Thrawn's Cheeks, wasn't it? He started posting my own ally code for me to review. Alright, let's do... these look good. So... yeah, again, if you have any farming plan suggestions or just questions of different ones, and we're talking about different ones, we're not just talking about the one I made, but each and every one, please put it in the comments so we can discuss all of that stuff. Ugh! Why am I struggling so much against these TIE fighters? What is going on here? Let's call them... put the ability bot down. In-game or in his... oh, there's a character in Star Wars. Get out of here. But no, it is pretty good. Alright, where is... don't kill me. Okay. No, we're still alive for the second, but... don't know if this is going to last very long. We can bring in the first little TIE fighter here at least. And... okay, very nice. What are they bringing in? Oh, like that guy. I think they're going to kill my ship here. I'm going to be real, guys. I think we're about to lose our ship. Maybe not. We got the heal off. Okay, yeah, we're definitely losing. Oh. Well, as we're tight for time, I'm just going to sim it because I don't want to miss out. We can beat that another day. And then what else do we have here? Ships. We are live? Mike, we've been live for like 20 minutes. Where have you been? I only delayed the stream by like 25 minutes. Unbelievable. You weren't even here to celebrate the stream starting. Was that... what was that, Daily? Squad Arena, Fleet Arena. Oh, enhance one ship. We can do that. And then we've got Fleet Arena, Squad Arena, and then we are done with dailies. Alright, let's level up the Geo Soldier. Just seen the Ray vid. Lord Vader and Jane K are the only ones that gives problems for her. So, JMK, I have tried, because I had to drop really far in Squad Arena, because I was trying to make one of those modding guides, and apparently no one in my Squad Arena wants to put anything other than JMK Cat, so obviously I can't test like Dash there, for example. So I dropped all the way down, so I've only been going against teams that I could find. I did go up against one JMK. There's potential, I'll tell you that, there's potential, but no Cat there. I'm going to try and figure it out because I honestly think maybe Ray with just resistance will be able to beat JMK Cat because of the Datacron. Guys, trust me, it's completely broken. Like, I was on Discord earlier, I was streaming with a couple of people. And it was a Relic 8 JML. Max health, max protection. And then Ray just one-shotted them. Max health, max protection JML just died in like one hit. It was kind of beautiful on so many levels. They're gonna kill us because they're much higher level than me. Hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh man, come on, come on, come on. Alright, basic. Gas builds your roster better than the rest. Okay, this is something we can talk about. Really nice comment there. So let me finish this battle, and I'll kind of give you my thoughts on this. I really hope I can win this, but don't think I can. This is a Hyperdrive bundle account, the one we're up against. We can heal up at least, so, and it gives us advantage, so it's not the worst thing ever. Ouch. Okay. And basic. Basic. There we go. Lovely assist. Alright, only one more left. Okay. Oh. This is worrying, guys. I think we're okay. I think we should win this. I hope. Because we're about to get our ultimate. But they're about to get theirs as well, so. They're out. There's the ultimate. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. We should be okay here, guys. You're gonna do whatever Glurmit does. JML. Okay, JML is actually a really good point. that a lot of people don't really touch on. JML does build your roster very, very well. The only problem with doing JML is you are stuck. Sorry guys, I've got a weird itch on my ear there. The only problem with doing JML is that you need so much get one, because you need 1 per 7 stars. You also need Hoda 7 stars, and then on top of that you need Rolo 7 stars, and then you need CLS, and then you need Jidna Luke, and then you need so much, and that's kind of the only reason that I wouldn't go JML straight off the bat. Now, in terms of the talk of gas giving better rewards than everyone else, so the ones that I listed on the stream, which by the way we've had 25 votes, and it's very mixed. In fact, the most popular one is Starkiller, followed by SLKRC, followed by gas, and at the end is guilds. Guys, do you just not care about your guilds? What is going on here? I'm really joking around, but I honestly thought the guilds would be higher up on the list. So, gas gives you a Galactic Republic fleet. So that is number 1. That's a win. If it gives you a fleet, it's a win. Okay. Number 2, we're looking at a Padme team. In terms of gear, most people will relic the whole team. Some people will do like a mix of gear 12 and relic, but most people just relic the team. Phase 3 is irrelevant. Phase 4 gives you a separatist team. What's a guild? I don't know. I've never seen one in my life. So yeah, if you farm gas, you're getting 1 team, 2 teams, and a fleet. However, you're actually gaining 3 teams because you have to build up Ewoks. So if you farm gas and only gas, and this is what we're looking at, so if you was only to farm gas, you get 3 teams and a fleet, if we include Ewoks. I know some of you, I know I don't, but some of you might not include Ewoks as a team, but come on, Ewoks matter, guys. Don't be like me, don't be grumpy and hate on Ewoks, because they're fun, or they can be. If you relic 5 to 8, you'll have a first and Shakti. Okay, so yeah, if you were to do your Shakti clones, because Shakti's getting farmed, so you'd have to take her up, it would get you into OP guild, you're right. And this is the thing, there are positives and negatives to every single farm, and this is what I kind of want to talk to you today, guys. So if we look here, yeah, you know, you get Padme team, but if we look at just the character, okay, Padme, Grievous team, and then we're getting fleets and then Ewoks. Now, when we think about the wider perspective and what else can we farm or add to this, of course we're going to get Shakti clones, and then maybe you're looking at like a Qui-Gon team potentially. I don't know, that's kind of up to you. But this is a good farm. Now, let's just compare it to some of the others. For example, we'll compare it to the Galactic Legends. And the 2 most popular ones for people to rush are Sith Eternal and SLKR. And if we just take a look, you're getting, you know, Emperor Palpatine, Darth Vader, Royal Guard, Krennic, Sidious, Maul. Okay, so you're getting a lot of Sith, as we know. Really from this, you're getting a Palpatine team, Emperor Palpatine, Vader team. You're getting half an Imperial Trooper team, because you're getting Stark, you're getting Veers, and you're getting PS. So you would need to farm up Dark Trooper and Range Trooper, or just Dark Trooper and no one else, because we all know you don't need all 5 Imperial Troopers to win. But in terms of teams, you're actually getting more usable teams going for someone like Gas compared to C, but that does not necessarily mean that it's better. Remember, this is all relative, guys. Remember, this is all relative. If you're going for someone like C, you're getting the Galactic Legend. That is a team in itself. You're then getting these, which is all bonuses. And this is what we're trying to go over. If we take a look at Kylo, you don't like C-Rush. I'm not really the biggest fan either. But again, it all depends on the individual, and some people would love this and some people won't. If we take a look at Kylo, now Kylo has actually gone up in stock lately, and the reason being his ship, the Finalizer, is currently, I would say, the most reliable counter to Executor, and that includes Executor mirror matches, which are mixed, to be honest. So you're getting one of the best capital ships. Granted, you have to farm the ship that makes them good, but you're still getting it. And then you get a Kylo Ren team, and you get a Phasma team, and you don't really get anything else. So you're getting really 2 teams in a fleet. Now, if we take a look at someone like Starkiller, no bias here guys, I'll try my best. what do you get? Now, Starkiller is a little bit different because you're not actually getting the teams, but you're getting the, let's call them the staples, or the characters that take the team and make them good. For example, we're getting Mara Jade, Darth Talon, Al-Katan, and Dash. Okay? Now, Dash is obviously going to go in a smuggler team and make them good. Kal-Katan's going to go in a rebel fighter team and make them good. Darth Talon can either go with Sith Trio or just go with a Sith team. That could be Sidious's team, that could be Palpatine team, that could be a Vader team, it could even be a Darth Revan team. That completely comes down to you. And then you get Mara Jade, who actually goes in the Starkiller team. So it's slightly different in the sense that you're not having the teams given to you and you don't have to farm those teams. But if you consider it this way, okay, if we consider how many characters you need for gas, okay, and let's just go and have a look at some of these characters. So if we go to gas and we went over here, gas needs, let's not count fleets, we'll count only characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 10. Now we have 10 characters plus another 4 because of the clones. Hey, welcome to the stream. I hope you're in for a fun one today. Thanks for coming along. So if we think that's, what, 14 characters that we would be taken up to Relic. 15 because obviously we want to include Grievous in that. So it's 15 characters, which we're going to be taken to Relic in a gas farm. For Starkiller, you're looking at the traditional 4, so there's 4. And then we're looking at... Really, it ranges. It depends on what you want to do. I would assume you're looking at about 5 to 10 more relics. So it's actually going to end up with a very similar amount of relics between Gas Team and Starkiller Team. And in the end, right, if we think Starkiller Team is going to give you Dash, it's going to give you a Mothma Team, a Sith Team, and then obviously Starkiller Team. And then if we think the Gas Team is going to give us a Gas 501st Team, a Padme Team, and also a Separatist team. So you're actually getting a similar number of teams, and funny enough, they have a similar focus. I mean, the benefit of going gas is if you build out the clones, and this is the important thing, because I've seen a lot of rosters, you guys have probably seen them, where people do these farms and they don't build out the teams, and that's when I say, what's the point of farming, you know, in a guide format? Because if you're not actually going to go through and fill out these teams, what's the point? Like, the amount of people I see with gas unlocked at Relic 7, Relic 8, and they have Gear 10 clones, I'm thinking, oh, guys, come on, just take your clones up. And if you do those sorts of things, I think all of these plans can definitely work. Problem with my rush is ships. It is. And like I said, there are benefits and drawbacks to everything. Gas does get a fleet. He absolutely does. No, gas is never +5 for Ewoks. Yeah, but the Ewoks aren't +5 relics, are they? Ewoks are only a few. And we talk about fleets, but okay, let me try and break it down. So in terms of the gas farm, you are actively farming a fleet. In terms of the Sith Eternal farm, you're actively not farming one. Wrong word came out of my mouth there, guys. You're just not farming a fleet, because the only ship you're getting is going to be the TIE Bomber, which is somewhere... Yes, here. So that's the only thing you're getting from sea, and then an SLKR farm, you are actively farming the ships. Now, if you're doing something like Starkiller, or if you're doing something like sea, then it's down to you to pick your capital ship. In a way, there are some benefits and drawbacks here. Because if you do SLKR, you're locked into a finalizer farm. If you do gas, you're locked into a Galactic Republic farm. And let's remember, guys, we talk about, you know, gas being a nice farm because he's giving you a fleet, but the endurance isn't very good. Let's just be real. And straight to the point, the endurance is not a very good fleet. So unless you're getting Get 2, and unless you're in a better guild, you're going to come out of it with a mediocre fleet. Now, okay, you're going to have all the pieces ready for when you get Negotiator, but Negotiator can be 5, 6, 7 to 10 months long for some people. So you might get the characters, but you don't necessarily get a good fleet. Sea gets you a solid Empire fleet. It gives you the characters, but you don't get any of the ships farmed. Because only one of the... I know what you mean, and I think it's great that you're talking about that. But I'm going based just purely on the actual requirements, and you only get one character, like one fleet ship, and that's the Imperial TIE Bomber. Now, okay, and this is what I was about to get to. if you do something like C, then it makes sense to build up an Empire fleet. And you're right, if you were to do that, all of a sudden, you know, that average requirements, you have no fleet, suddenly becomes good. But that's kind of for you guys to think, what do you want to do? And in the case of this, it would make sense to farm an Empire fleet, because you're getting Thrawn up to Relic, you're getting Tarkin up to Relic, and let's remember, guys, Tarkin's ship isn't terrible. It's actually used quite often, and it also makes the Rebel counter a little bit funny there. But what I'm trying to get at is, when you're doing one of these farms, you really need to kind of be open to adapting. In the case of C, you would be silly not to adapt to an Empire fleet, and like we said, that is a weakness of my farm, the Starkiller farm, is there's no set in stone fleet. But that doesn't mean that there's not a fleet you can farm. For example, the other benefit, and we're talking benefits and drawbacks of all of them, of the Starkiller farm, is because you have less characters required to unlock the character. If you consider gas, most people will take at least 3 to 6 months after hitting level 85 to get. Now, if you wanted to drag it out, you could do Starkiller in a similar timeline. I reckon you'd do Starkiller a little bit quicker than that. But if you wanted to drag it out, you could. And if you was going to do that, that's when you go and you think, let's take this basic plan. And actually, we didn't do Squad Arena. We was talking too much. We missed out on those crystals. Ouch. But that's where you say, let's take this plan we already have and kind of expand it. In the case of Starkiller, you have a couple of options. So, we are farming Dash. Dash has a ship. So there is always the potential to farm out a Rebel fleet. Another thing is, it's been talked about a lot, we are going to be going for Iden. Iden obviously gives the Vulture Droid on the same node. That is the one we're farming at the moment, and the one I'm about to farm. Where is Iden? I'm hoping we can get her in the next couple of days. Come on, Iden. Oh, well, we leveled up at least. Level 68, you have to see it. So yeah, you get the Vulture Droid for going for this one. And then we're also going to be farming Geos at some point, because every roster, Geos should just be in every roster. I don't think that's something that anyone should skip out on. And I should have probably been more clear on that, but Geos are really a staple of any good roster. So there is always potential for a Malevolence fleet. Now, as we said, the issue is there's not a locked-in fleet. Sorry, I just wet my mic there. So you kind of need to think outside the box, and this is where I try and say to you guys, these are plans. It's not a rule book. There's not like a massive 100-page document online that says, Glurmit says you must farm, you know, Beskar Mando, then Glurmit says you must farm Iden, otherwise you're a trash player. No. No, you're not. But the point I'm trying to make is, take it and adapt it. For example, some of you may remember Arctic. We looked at their roster in one of the previous streams. They're doing the same thing as me, but they've actually decided to do CLS first, because they just value CLS that much. And those sorts of things I love to see. For example, again, we'll take the example of Mike. We looked at Mike's account the other day, and they are farming a fleet. And are they actually in my guild? And remember, guys, if you are looking for a guild and you're brand new to the game, or just have an old account, we do have a guild. It is called the Glurmit Fan Starter Guild. We will be having it up and running in the next couple of days. It just takes a while to set these things up. But actually, I don't know if Mike's in here. I don't know what anyone's name is, guys. So if you've joined, I do apologise. But either way, if we take the example of Mike, they've actually started building out an endurance fleet. Now remember, the fleets were never on the plan. These are sort of things you have to adapt to, and okay, that could be a weakness, especially if you're someone who likes to follow a very rigid plan. If you're someone who likes to go, yes, I'll do gas, and then I'll do, General Revan, then I'll do Darth Revan, then in that case, absolutely, those sorts of things might suit you more, and this is what I wanted to try and talk to you guys today about, because I really do appreciate you all checking out my plans and following me and all that. You're not in the guild? Unbelievable, Mike. Unbelievable. I thought you was. You're going to join a guild? Go for it. It's open. It's just called the... is it Glurmit or Glurmit? I actually don't know. Glurmit fan Starkiller, there you go. So go ahead and join, and we'll have it up and running in a couple of days. So don't expect anything crazy just yet. Give me a couple of days, we'll get it up and running. You'll be okay. Cool. Hey, you'll be here while you're eating. Grand Admiral Thrawn, welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you're having a good day. And how could I forget the most average stormtrooper in the galaxy? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Glurmit. Well, hello to you too. Guys, so many of you are showing up, so many familiar faces. It's amazing. But really what I want to kind of, drill into you guys is farming plans. Go out. Honestly, I would recommend you go on the internet, go on YouTube, whatever you use. I don't know. I don't think you're going to find any on those dodgy websites that you're probably on, but that's nothing to do with me, guys. Maybe you will for those research purposes. But why don't you go out there and just search up these random guides? Just search, Star Wars Galaxy of Hero guide. And in fact, we will do this together. Call it an experiment for science, shall we? So if we grab the YouTube here. Oh, wow. Okay. Unexpected. Thank you to whoever subbed. It didn't come up on my stream, so thank you to whoever that was. But if we type in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, farming plan 2022, and then what I would recommend you do is just scroll down and just take a look at them and just see what they're farming. Because remember, there's so many different people, so many different content creators, okay? And each one is going to give you a different interpretation. If you guys remember the weird phrase I had at the end of one of my videos recently, one of the free-to-play ones, I said, I want to see stuff through your eyes and all that weird stuff. But what I'm trying to get at is you can scroll down and you can actually see kind of what different people are farming. And remember, everyone has their own method. Hey, Jack. Is it Jack Attack Jack? That is like the weirdest tongue twister ever. AP games will show up 50 times over and over. Yeah, they will. Chickenless chicken. How does that even work? That man releases 50 different farming guide videos. Yeah, but this is kind of what I'm getting at. AP games has actually showed up here. And this is what I'm trying to get at, guys. There is just millions and millions of farming guides. I mean, in the end, I could make a guide tomorrow, right? And I could say, guys, screw Starkiller. We're going for... And then insert random character who I haven't thought of. But what I'm trying to get at is there's so many different things. And you just scroll down and just take a look at all of these different ones. Not all of them. Just maybe if the thumbnail's cool or the title's cool. Or maybe you'll see some guy called Glurmit made a video and be like, oh, he's good, like this one. And I don't know why that's coming up. Oh, it's because I previously watched it. There we go. But what I'm trying to get at, guys, is keep everything open and really try and decide on what works for you. Yeah, AP does show up a lot. Give the man some props for his dedication. Damn. He is dedicated when it comes to the farming guides. We can tell him that. But yeah, in the case of this, you could go for someone like AP Gains, where he's advocating for like key teams being built up. Okay. I'm gonna be back in a second, guys. I'm just quickly gonna go grab a drink. Sorry about that, guys. Bit unexpected. So, like I was saying, it really just depends on you and what you value in a farming plan. No fizzy drinks today. It is just water. There you go. Just water today. You agree with APs the most, and that's perfectly fine. Like we said, there are multiple paths, and it really depends on what you want. For example, some people would prefer to get the heavy lifting done, and what I mean by that is prefer to spend, a year at least, maybe 6 months, working on those key teams early on. And by key teams, I know Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola, guys. Oh man, good question. For me, it's got to be. Well, I actually don't know what I'd pick. I need to treat myself. No fizzy drinks. I'll be up all day. Come on, guys. You should all know how this is by now. I'll be up all day and night and tomorrow and everything. But some people want to build core teams. A bit like what Jack Attack said here. They're going to go with building core teams up for GAC, Territory War, Phoenix, Jedi Revan, Galactic Republic, Bounty Hunters, Darth Revan, Geos, Imperial Troopers, and CLS. Okay? Now, in that case, you are absolutely building up some key teams. But what you're not really getting is if you go up too quick through GAC, so if you grow too quick and before you know it, you're in Erodium or Chromium or either of those, right? And then it's like, now you're facing GLs, and some of these people may be competent players, not all of them, but some of them. But if you're getting to that point, what's going to happen is you might be able to beat other key teams, but how are you going to beat their Rey? How are you going to beat their Kylo? How are you going to beat their C? We already know from here, just look at the stream, guys, 43 votes and 35% of people who have voted have actually said they're farming a Galactic Legend, right? So that means, if we just take that as gospel, it's not. But say we said 35% of all players farm a Galactic Legend from the start, and then we take into account not everyone who starts a farm finishes it, and not everyone who starts playing the game will play forever, and that upsets me, but it happens. But what I mean is, those key teams, that Trooper team or that Jedi Revan team, is that gonna be beating those bigger teams as you progress? And that's kind of where I think those sorts of plans fall back. Because whilst I think it's so important to have key teams, I think it's also important to have a staple. And by staple, I mean something that's guaranteed to be able to kill the good teams. Even after change. And this is something that was just brought up now in the chat. The problem is those key teams change every year. And that is very true. For those of you who are free to play, which I assume are most of you, as this is a free to play stream. Free to play, you can't switch all the time. Now there are some gas means General Anakin Skywalker. Absolutely it does, yeah. Can Imperial Troopers beat most GLs? No. Imperial Troopers can beat some of them, but only at higher gear levels and with a bit of luck. But what we're already going over here is, that Imperial Trooper team might beat the C, and surely that can work sometimes. But you just need to think longer term. But again, this is where farming plans adapt and change, because if you're someone who knows they're not good, if you're not a daily player, right, and you're only going to play, once or twice a GAC, in other words, every week we have 3 battles, you might choose to play 1 or 2 and not even bother with the third. Or you might be someone who's always busy or always working and you don't have time. In that case, going for these key teams might benefit you more, because you're going to be beating people, but you're not going to be climbing too high that you won't be able to beat the GLs. If you're someone who's really, really competitive, and you are someone who knows that they are going to be climbing up those ranks and going straight from Carbonite all the way to, you know, high-end Erodium. And trust me, that can happen. It does take a while, but it can happen. Not in one sitting, obviously, but it can happen over a couple of months. Then maybe going for something bigger to be able to compete would benefit you more. Again, this really depends on you guys individually, how you play, what you enjoy. It also comes down, we talk about this a lot, the game at its core is a collector game. It is a character collector game. That is what this game is at its core. And in the end, if there's a character you want or that you like, for example, Grand Admiral Thrawn, if I was a betting man, I would say their favourite character is probably Grand Admiral Thrawn. So in their case, it would be silly not to relic Thrawn. Why would you not relic your favourite character or build a team around them? Only 12 shards of Razor Crest? Yeah. It doesn't show up all the time. We buy it when it does, but... do we want Vader today? I kind of want Geo Soldier. We also want this one. We're not going to buy Vader today. I'm actually going to buy a small Sunback. What account is this? This is my free-to-play. Yeah, this is this is the free-to-play account. But like I was saying, farm a character you enjoy, and then worry about other stuff. For example, if you really do love the Grand Inquisitor, and he's your favourite character in Star Wars, I'm not saying it's the best farm ever, but farming him wouldn't be a bad idea if that's what you really, really love, and you would have to really love him to do that. But what I'm trying to get to you guys is there's farming plans, there's all these farming tier lists, which are always opinion, just remember that, guys. I can tell you Young Han's amazing, you can choose to believe me, or you can call me a liar, and either way, I don't really mind. Your favourite characters are Jedi Knight, Luke, and Gas. Well, firstly, you had to pick two characters who are fantastic in games, so well done on picking the two, well, arguably the two best non-Galactic Legends. And you hate Get One? Well, unfortunately, both those characters love Get One, so you're going to have to keep on getting that going. And let's not forget, Get One isn't the hardest thing ever to get, it's just time consuming. If you're in a good guild, you're going to be getting at least, 6,000... Actually, hold on. Before I make stuff up here, guys, let's actually get up Territory Battle rewards, because I don't want to tell you guys the wrong information. Territory Battle... Let's look at Hoth first. Let's go to Hoth, and we are looking at... If we go down to rewards... You guys are looking at... And let me just put this on the screen so you guys can see... So if we say a decent guild, not a fantastic guild, if we say a decent to high-end Hoth TB guild, would be getting 30 plus stars. We're looking at 4,800. Well, how was I going to say 8,000? I was just making stuff up there, guys. There's no excuse. But it's going to take you a while, but it will come along. It will come along, and if we take a look at, say, GOTB, because you do have guilds in that middle tier who can perform well in GOTB, and if we scroll all the way down, fantastic. And if we look at again a middle tier star count, which is around about 8 to 10 stars, you're looking at about 3,000 to 3,700. So it is going to take you a while to max that, and this is something we've been kind of really keen on in making yourselves aware. It's going to take you a long time. Which is why characters like Gas or characters like JML may be a harder thing for you to farm, because if you're just not in a very good guild, and no disrespect to the guilds you guys are in, I'm sure they're all very good in their own ways, then you may struggle with getting the materials to max out the character. And who wants to farm 6-7 months to unlock Gas, to then spell General Anakin Skywalker, to then spend another 2, 3, 4 months just to take them from 5 stars to 7 stars, and that is something that obviously caused a lot of controversy when the event came out. No one liked that. I don't like it. No one does. But it's just something you need to plan towards. See, if you're going to farm something like that, you need to factor it in. If you're going to go for something like Gas, then maybe going for Wampa is not an idea for you. If you're going for Wampa, maybe Gas isn't a plan for you. We just need to kind of establish all of that. And there you go. I'll accept your ally request. Empty cup mitt. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do another 5-second break in a second. I feel like I got something stuck in my throat today, I'm gonna be honest, and gotta go get another drink and see if I can flush it out. See what's going on there. We've got loads of energy to spend. What is going on here, guys? But yeah, I'm really enjoying you guys and your feedback in the comments, because in the end, like we said, it's important we kind of establish what is the best farm plan for you, and it's important that we establish that they could be different things for each and every one. 6 shards, not too bad. Oh no, broke me, I know. Alright, I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds. This will be the last break I take, so. Sorry guys, I put on the ending screen instead of be right back screen. Alright, I'll be right back. Sorry again about that, guys. It's almost like real TV with those commercial breaks. Yeah, I'm not doing it on purpose. No, I just... You know when you, I don't know how to describe it. Sometimes you feel like you got something in the back of your throat, and it just doesn't go away. That's what I've got right now. It's kind of really irritating. We're definitely not doing commercial breaks. The thing that is stuck is the excitement for Geo, Ray, and Shorty. Yeah. It is. TV Mitt, so what you're saying is you want me to... Oh. Could you imagine if I animated myself, like, doing some weird, like... Oh, I'm gonna have to make some Glurmit adverts to play during the little breaks here. That would be pretty fun. Also, it's been a while since I've done this, guys. It has actually been a while. So, what we're gonna quickly do is, for those of you who do not know, we have a Discord server. So if you want to join the Discord server and come hang out with me and other fun people in the community and in the channel, please go ahead and join. The link is in the chat right now. Animate Mitt, yeah, tell me about it. It would be pretty fun, wouldn't it? Gone Mitt. No, I'm sorry. I meant to put it on Be Right Back and accidentally clicked end stream. That would have been quite funny. Call it Glormy's World. VTuber Mitt. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm gonna work that out. Like, what sort of commercials would you guys want to see? Commercial farming guide. Well, yes, I'm actually gonna make that. That'd be really fun. Oh, that would be really cool. Do you know you can actually on YouTube? don't ask me how I know this. Definitely not from looking. No, I found out the other day. You can make like a video and you can like pay to have it advertised, like an actual advert. And if you paid like $1, it would get sent to like 10 people. Gotta get the farming guide out there to the people. We've got some mod energy to spend here. Also, something we should have touched on as well is when it comes to these farming guides, right? Your farming guide's only as good as your modding, because if you're going for gas and you have terrible mods, you're going to have a bad time. If you're going for Starkiller and you have bad mods, Scion's going to give you a bad time. If you go for SLKR and you have bad mods, Array's going to give you a bad time. If you don't get it yet, guys, if you don't have good mods, you're going to have a bad time. And we don't want anyone here to have a bad time. There's too many times I've said that now and I'm actually driving myself crazy. You'll be offline for a sec. That is perfectly fine, Grand Admiral From. We do not mind you disappearing into the world of offline. In fact, probably some people might be jealous of you. I'm sure there's a lot of people watching who wish they could disappear and be offline, even if it was just for a few minutes. Right, let me just make sure that everything is working good. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. I was just checking the Discord server and making sure everything's running nice and smooth. We've already found them. We need to do Mara again, don't we? And then we've got... Oh, Mara's so close to being next start. You have a bad time from the beginning? What do you mean you have a bad time from the beginning? How can that happen? Hey, welcome to the stream. So why have you had a bad time from the beginning? Is it because of the mods, or what is it? Only simmed 3 out of 5? No, look, I've simmed all of them. Oh, unless you meant 3 out of 5 for the challenges, then yeah, I probably did. Because that's how the pros do it. The pros only sim half of it because they know they don't need to fill them out. Alright, let's find some Vandal Chewy. I'm telling you guys now, Vandal Chewy gives me worse drop rate than Mara. I get more shards on average with Mara than I do with Vandal Chewy, which is kind of crazy. And then Iden. Did we find Iden again already, guys? We did. That kind of sucks. I was really hoping we could have found more of Iden here. And then we've got these. Oh, yes. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, also, for anyone who joins the Discord, if you are in the guild, please let one of either me or the admins know so we can give you the roles. We do have a small section of the Discord for the guild. It's only a small section, it's just so you can say hello to your guildmates before the world ends. But alright, let's carry on. Let's do a bit Galactic War while we talk here. Am I going to help start a Rancor raid? So let me show you right now. We can't start raids, okay? Until we have enough tickets, and we do not have enough tickets. So that is the only reason why we've not got raids yet. Give it a couple of days, and we will definitely be doing that. Anyone else get a notification from AP Games? What, in his server or on YouTube? If it's on YouTube, maybe you have notifications on? I actually don't know though. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Wait a second, guys. Sorry about that. I'm trying to link this account to my hotbot Hot Util subscription so I can open all these Bronzium packs. You're a gamer, not a Star Wars fan, and years back there was no guide in farming, so just start farming everything and that is bad. Do you know Luke and that kind of characters about 2 times a year? Yeah. No, I get you. I get you. It is a grind. And okay, so you're a gamer and not a Star Wars fan. I'm interested. So what is it that you're attracted to with this game in particular? If you're not a Star Wars fan, I'm very interested. Why is it this game that you continue to play? If you don't mind answering that. And let's have a look here. Let's get on that DA grind. DA. What am I missing? DA. What is DA? Or am I just blind? I may just be blind. We know how this works. You only play this because of Star Wars. I kind of feel like that's why a lot of people only play this game. I feel like there's loads of people that wouldn't play this if it wasn't Star Wars. We'll find that out soon, actually, because obviously there is the Lord of the Rings game coming out, which should be coming into testing in about a month or 2. And then we'll see how many people switch to that one and how many people stay on this one. Because I feel like some people may migrate. I'm not saying it's because it's going to be better, but I'm thinking from this perspective of the game's going to be brand new, so there's more of a chance for you to get ahead early on. So if some people are only playing these games to be competitive and that they don't actually care one bit about Star Wars, maybe people will move over there. Maybe they won't. I'm sure we'll figure that out. Oh, okay, give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still trying to just sort out the DA equals the... Oh! How did I not know that? Opinions on cheese. Fantastic. The best creation the world's ever seen. Cheese is amazing. Yeah, but what's everyone's favourite type? You don't think there's any competitive in these games unless you wouldn't spin? I disagree. Okay, think of it this way. Obviously, the people right at the top have spent a lot. However, let me just break this down for you. In, say, Kyber 1 and Kyber 2, you can have 5 million GP, or you could have 9 million GP. And if you're 5 million against 9 million, in the end, you're even less, I can't even show you on this account. It's kind of really annoying. That's really annoying. But what I'm trying to say is, yes, there's an element of spending. There definitely is. But in the end, for the majority of the time, the better player is always going to win. For example, some of you may be in Chromium, or Bronzium, or Carbonite, some of you in Erodium, maybe some of you are in Kyber. I don't know. But what's going to happen is you're going to go up against someone else, and they are going to be in the same league as you. And now that it's all based on wins and losses, yes, you'll have the occasional, or for some of you, not so occasional loss because someone's dropped, and maybe they dropped purposely. Maybe they just haven't played in a while. Who knows? But sometimes that'll happen. But then, let's think of it this way. There could be someone, and I've seen this before, there could be someone with a GL, or there could be someone with gas, or someone like that. And because they have the characters, but they don't know what to do with them. They either chuck them all on offense and use them very poorly. They don't have good mods, and you can beat them with lesser teams. There is definitely still a skill factor. Now, okay, there is money involved, of course, especially at the higher levels. But I don't think it's as bad as you're making it out to be. And again, it's all relative. If you're in Chromium and you're up against other people in Chromium, you're probably not going up against people who spend 5k a month, because I don't know why anyone would spend 5k a month to settle in Chromium, unless they just can't get out of Chromium. Who thinks that Krennic's theme song is on one of the greatest in Star Wars? It's alright. It's alright. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the greatest. Okay, alright. I'm not going to do any Galactic War right now because I'm about to be logged out. Because I'm getting my account linked as we speak. I've got to open these Bronziums, guys. Look how many I've been saving for this stream. We've got 138k to open. So, I'm just going to talk to you guys in the chat for a few minutes and then we'll move on after that. Am I ever going to do a giveaway? Or am I not that kind of person? We can definitely do giveaways. I don't know what kind of things we're talking. I'm more than happy to do like Google Play giveaways, or I don't really know what would you guys... Let me know in the chat. What sort of things would you be interested in giveaways for? Obviously, I'm not going to like give away crazy things that are just not possible. I mean, that's more casual competitive. You consider competitive like 50 to 100. If you consider the competitive to be 50 to 100, I think you may be slightly misled. Because new Tesla is nice. Here's the thing, right? If you take the game competitively, it is going to be competitive for you. I'm... Oh, crap. Ugh, why is that in there? Alright, give me a second, guys. Sorry about that. I'm just making sure that Alright, there we go. Giveaway Glurmit photo shoots? Yeah, absolutely. Sorry, I do actually apologize about the delay here, guys. There we go. Alright. Signed autographs, absolutely. We can do those. I don't know why any of you would even want a signed autograph. But going back to the whole competitiveness of the game, yeah, there's gonna be levels, you know, the guys right at the top, obviously they're very competitive, but it's all relative. If you're not 7 million GP, you just have to understand that you can't compete. Alright, think of it this way. Do any of you follow sports? And I'm talking like, I don't know what American football's like, because I'm not American, which is probably what all of you follow. But do you follow like any other sports? No phones in class? I'm trying to link my account to Hoya Tools. I can't. Whenever they're free, we've got to get it done. So if you think of sports, right, and you think there are levels, for example, don't quiz me on this, guys, I'm not American. Don't you have like a college level and then a professional level and then a level above that? Think of it like this. If you're in, you know, Carbonite, you are at the very bottom, but you're still in a competitive league. You're at the bottom. And then As you progress, you just go up the leagues. Now, that does not mean that the league you're in is not competitive. It does not mean that it's not hard. It just means you're in a lower league. And just think of it that way, guys. Because if you think in terms of the sporting world, people going from 1st to 5th, or in the top 10, even in those lower divisions, are still very competitive. Are you like Formula 1? Formula 1's alright. Formula 1's alright. Really sell it in the Young Han outfit. I should release an album. I'm not American. No, I'm not, actually. I'm not American at all. I think that may be Hottie Till's linked. I pray that it's linked. So we can open those bronziums, hopefully. And we can see what we're about to get there. But I'm just going to wait for confirmation here. But no, I am not American, unfortunately. I am from Britain, as a lot of you probably have been waiting for me to say for a long, long time. What is this going on here? Alright guys, it's all done. We can now open those sweet, sweet bronzing packs. He sounds like an sounds like an English lad. Found your old account from 5 years ago? Ah! Join the guild. I sound like I'm from Texas? No, I don't. I am not. I am not from Texas. How could you even say this? Stellar or Guinness? Guinness. Stellar is I'm not gonna say on the stream, but it has a nickname over here. I refuse. I'm not gonna have Stella. Also, I'm not gonna lie. I actually prefer like bitter, and Guinness is technically a stout, but I prefer stuff over that because other stuff just makes me burp. Like, if I have Stella or any of those other things you guys drink, yeah, it's rough, guys. It's rough. You have? Fantastic. Oh, what is going on? Alright, let's log out. Are you guys ready? We're about to, Come on. What's wrong with Texas? Nothing's wrong with Texas. Oh, unless you're talking to someone else. I don't remember saying anything wrong with Texas. Alright, come on, Hottie Tills. Let's load. Hey, here we go. It's done, guys. Are you ready to see? Should we change this to dark mode? There we go. Are you guys ready to see how close we are, according to Hottie Tills, to getting Starkiller? We are... Where's Starkiller? Apparently, our player's not in a guild? Ah, that's rough. Well, apparently we are, according to Hottie Tills, and according to the fact Starkiller's not showing up, 181 days is what this is recommending. I think it's been a lot quicker than that, I can tell you that now. Anyways, we want to open the bronziums. Are you guys ready? 138,500 packs. Are you ready for the quickest pack opening ever seen? Let's go. Let's do it. And yeah, I guess you could say we shouldn't be doing this, but yeah, we're just opening packs. You guys can open these by hand. I'm not opening these by hand. I kept on letting them all cloud up. And there we go, 283 shards. Fantastic. Glurmit is Glurmit. He is a god. I don't think I am. Can you guys even clear the raid? What raid can I clear? Streammit? Hello, welcome to the stream. The man sounds like he lives in the furthest place in the earth to Texas. Well, I guess I do live quite far away from Texas. You aren't wrong there. How do you do this? Mass open packs, Hottie Tills. Alright, let me just... Are you guys ready? Now, there's no way we've got duplicate shards. But let's just scroll down and... Oh. Are you ready, guys? How many characters did we just unlock? Alright, so we got Ewok Scout, Jedi Consular, Tebow, Snowtrooper, Royal Guard, and then we just got a bunch of random shards. for characters that we're never even going to use. To be really... Wait, we got 200 shards and that's what we got? How does that even make sense, guys? How does that even make sense? It's kind of really tragic. Can I link Hot Tools to iOS? You can. You can link it to iOS. Can we clear... the boss, what is she saying about clearing stuff? What are we trying to clear here? Then we'll guard up a level there. Oh, and another one. Nice. And then, what have we got? Evo, guys. Look at this. Best character in the game. What part of Brazil am I from? I'm from the sunny side of Brazil. Can't you see? Like, I've got that lovely tan. Don't bully Glurmit. No one's bullying me. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's go ahead and do Consular to level 4. And then we will do a Ewok Scout. Here we go. And get them up. Clear the raid? What raid? What raid are we talking about? I'm kind of really disappointed there. Did we really get Nova shards? Like, how does that even happen? That's really disappointing. Cup is the best character in the game, not Tebow. I don't think you're right. I don't think you're right there. Cup is terrible, guys. Cup is actually really, really bad. And don't do what I did, please. Yeah, don't do what I did and relic your cup, because it's kind of a bad idea. I'm gonna be real, guys. Look at that. We got some more Vader shards, some more credits. Young Han, or Young Han is a really good character. We love Young Han around here. Anyone who's new to the channel, you should know we are the Young Han fan club. Brought to you by Glurmit and fans. And we only ever talk good things about Young Han over here. Alright. Ah, man. Ship energy. What do we even want to spend ship energy on, guys? What do you think? I'm kind of thinking we will do... Oh, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I was kind of hoping we would have had Iden today. Because I want to do Iden Galactic War. But we can't even do any of these. Actually, we can do this one. Do you think we can beat this mission? Oh, we don't have enough Jedi. So no, the answer is obviously no. Shame. There I was thinking we could actually do that mission, but we can't. What about Palpatine? I guess we can do the level 6 Palpatine. Get him unlocked. Alright, wish me luck, guys. Gotta take out Palpatine and reclaim what is ours. Alright, so... Yeah, why are you shocking me, Palpatine? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? No, stop it. Don't do this to me. Alright, let's put that on Zeb. Okay. No, Palpatine, what are you doing? Alright, let's stagger him. And then we can hit there. Get the stun. Okay. Let's call Ezra. Nice damage. Okay, let's get rid of those buffs. I know we should have probably saved the dispel, but that's okay. No, actually leave Kanan alone. Let's get the taunt back. Get the daze. We should have left the dispel, don't really care. Misplaced your daze here, guys. Oh, look at that stun. It's beautiful. Alright. Let's put that over here. And, alright, let's call him. Get the dazed. Alright, now, what we need here is to... No stun. Ouch. Okay, let's get the taunt going. Call them. There we go, there's a stun. Ah, there's a cleanse. Fantastic. Palpatine, leave me alone, buddy. Alright, let's whack him. Okay, cool. Cool. Ouch. Ouch. I think we've lost this, guys. I think we've lost this. Let's restart. That was terrible. Want to make fun of your crunchy 2017 account sometime? Be an Oracle Glurmit 2 to go. Yeah, we can take a look at it in a second. You just tried tier 6 Palpy event. You beat it before and 7-star, and now he's out for revenge. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's a hard event, but it's definitely not. Yeah, it's not really hard. It's just an event, really. You just kind of have to plug along and see how it goes.
Relic Cup. You chase GLs. We are not the same.
This it towards your new Young Han poster. Cause 3 is not enough for the president of the Young Han fan club. Ha ha ha.
Thank you so much. not enough for the Young Han club? Oh man, the best club in the world. Alright, Palpatine, actually leave me alone, buddy. Alright, let's... Alright, they're gonna stop taunting. Alright, we need to hit Palpatine badly here. Okay, let's put that one over there. Guys, why is Palpatine being so horrible to me? Hoyto said you do need Patreon. I said this the other day, but you can check your farming though without it. Right. Zeb, why couldn't you stun? Why couldn't you stun, buddy? Come on. Yeah, this is the loss again, guys. Palpatine is wrecking us. Alright, we'll try this later. Maybe I need to remod or level them up or something. Taking a look at your 2017 account. Okay. Let's take a look. Because I remember you had the fun account back in old 2017. Where are you? Should we have a look, guys? What are you doing? Why have you got Cody lead? What are you doing? Oh man, what is this? Why would you ever go for Cody lead? I feel ill. Guys, this is not how you play the game. Alright, I'm just... you can tell when you was playing because you got lots of the marquees that came out around that time unlocked. Yes. Oh, what a weird team. Okay, you can definitely fix this. Depending on your mods. But I'm not having good hopes here. Leia. You need to remod. This hurts my eyes too. This hurts everyone's eyes. Okay, the nice thing is you've got clones being worked on. I mean, yeah, clones are so much better now because you've got like Echo and... Yeah, you've already got Echo, but you got Arc Trooper and all of that. So clones are looking better now, but... Oh, man. Dark Trooper, Palpatine... I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'm not going to complain too much. Oh, guys. Guys. Do any of you have a restart? Nah, don't restart. Well, they can restart. But then you lose all the memories. You lose all the memories, guys. Why do you want to restart and lose those lovely memories that we made? It's not about the account at the time. It's about getting there. This is fine. Well, if you say so. I don't know if it is, but if you say it's fine, we'll kind of go along with it. Right, Palpatine, you're going to lose this time. Let's actually level up. Let's actually level up Zeb. All the way to level 68. How close are we actually to getting him to gear 7? That would obviously be quite big for us. We already have that piece, we have this piece. It's this one. Well, guys, good news. It looks like we're going to have at least... if we can get these 2 pieces to drop. Please, game? Oh, man. Come on. Are we being real? Are we actually being real? What is the point, guys? What is the point now? The game's trying to hurt me. You got this? Yeah. We all know that they've got it. What is the point of this? What is going on here? Right, well, I need to get some more crystals here. So let's do a... Oh, this is going to be terrible, guys. I'm going to be real. This battle's going to be a loss. Your account is greater than your free-to-play? It probably is. But then what do we expect? You are the Grand Admiral. Alright, let's come over here and give them a whack. I want to give them... Oh, that was a mistake. I thought we had prepared. Didn't see it. That's okay. We'll come over here. I want to take Mara out. Mara scares me, so... Fire. CG is torturing people with the drops. I know. I know. You would have thought... That was a grey piece as well. You would have thought I would have got more than enough there. Kind of disappointing. Oh, come on. Alright, cool harm. No. Bandor Chewy, don't mess me about here. We need to keep the protection up going. Oh, how could you do this to me? Alright, well, it doesn't look too bad. Go for the big hit. Give him the protection up back. How's everyone's GAC looking, by the way, guys? As Grand Arena is 2 minutes away, so you guys are going to have to let me know in the chat. Are you looking to win your Grand Arena or not? Alright, come on. Take Vader out. Take Vader out. Alright, we'll throw this, because then we can hit these staggers. Yeah, we'll just go for the big hit. And then we'll cool harm. Okay, and then we'll get the taunt back up. This is the core team that won me my last one, so I'm not too worried here. Go for the big hit. You don't have one? You'll be there eventually. It's level 85 for Grand Arena. 5 million GP difference? You can do it. I have faith in you. I think I saw that in the Discord, actually. I think I saw you say that you had 5 million GP difference. Alright, well. Oh, I really want to get Zeb to Gear 7, because then he's done. Apart from the stars, obviously. What else do we have? Which one's going to give us the most of these? Is there not one that gives... It's kind of disappointing, guys. I'm going to be real. Is there really not one that will give me exactly what I need? Fleet Battles will give another 2. Enhanced 1... Okay, so we can do these. That's not too bad. So we'll take Geo Soldier up again. Because he's a good ship. So we'll take this one up. And have a look over here. Alright, Fleet Battles. Right, let's just do 3 of any. It doesn't really matter. We just need to do that to get the reward. Alright, if we don't get a single one of these drop from all of this, I'm going to actually be quite upset. I'm going to be real here, guys. Also, just for you, those of you who don't know, on Sunday, me and Free-to-Play Padawan will be doing a talk show all about free-to-play accounts. So be sure to come to that if you did not already know. It's going to take place around about 2 PM Eastern. And we'll be going for a couple of hours. So if that's something that interests you, be sure to check out the channel on Sunday. You're punching up to 1.8 million. Let them come. Come on. Let's go. What division are you in? If you're punching up. About as much fun as a mule kick in the crotch? Well, some people might find that fun. You never know. The world is weird. The world is strange. Alright, so what did we want to do here? We wanted to have a look at Zeb. Now, I really want to get this guy to the next star level, if possible. No, we're going to send them in 5s. Will the talk show be on YouTube or Discord? It will be on YouTube. But good question. And there we go, guys. Gear 7 on Zeb. Wow, we've got a lot of ability mats here. Let's apply some of them. We got that one, and then we can do his basic. Lovely. Okay, there we go. That's our next Phoenix at Gear 7. And the next one we want to do is actually Ezra. Oh, we may be able to do Ezra as well here, guys. This is huge. Okay. Let's go into the battle. And let's just take more. You're in Chromium 2, almost Chromium 1. Well done. That's massive. What, you're 1.8 million and you're in Chromium? Well done. You changed your mind about the bikini top for the talk show? I hope so. Yeah, I have. I have changed it. Alright, guys, look at this. Maul is just crazy as an ally. Like, seriously. He just goes a little bit crazy with him. Glurmit in a robe. Oh, absolutely. And then Maul just goes on a mad one again. And now he's frenzied up and mad and enraged. And he just can do the same thing. I mean, this guy is just going to carry you if you have him. Hopefully it calls Maul to assist. There we go. That has to be the easiest 3-star ever. Alright, and then we need one more of those. One more, guys, and then we've got Ezra at the next star level. We're not going to get one. I can tell you now, we're not going to get any drop. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go, guys. We did it. I hope you're proud. I hope you're proud. Look at that. Gear 7 on Ezra. Then we can level this one up. And then we can also level Ezra up a bit more as well. In fact, we can just take him up to level 68. And... oh, Geo Soldier carried at the end. Geo Soldier did all the work. Now, I'm going to be real. I think we can now beat this event. We have got Gear 7 on 3 of the characters. And then 2 of them. I mean, how close are these actually to Gear 7? Alright, so we're looking a little bit for Hera and a little bit for Chopper is my assumption here. Also, welcome to the stream, Hello Jog. I didn't realise you was here. Yeah. It'll be a couple more days until we get everyone to 7-star or Gear 7. But it's looking good, and you know what? I'm liking the fact that these guys are almost geared up. And you'll remember from the multiple times I've said this, we're only taking our Phoenix to Gear 7. We're not going to take him any higher. But we do now have protection on a lot of them, so it should be a little bit easier. Okay, let's start by calling... let's call Zeb. Okay. We'll get the stagger going, and then we'll call Zeb, because he's going to stun. We'll get the taunt going a bit early on. Right, come on, let's get the double tap. Perfect, okay. Now the only issue is... yeah, that's what I was worried about. He's going to heal up, isn't he? I don't like this. Okay. Right, come on. There's a daze. We'll get the taunt over here. And then we'll call them... nice stun. Really, really nice stun. Alright, there's a daze. Can we get another stun here? Oh, guys, the RNG is with us today. Basic. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tough. Big hit. Okay, Dispel. We'll come over here. It doesn't really matter. I'm hoping... oh, that's kind of really annoying. Okay, you know what? We'll just take out... alright, because he's still taunting. Why are you still taunting me? Oh, alright. Let's just try and take this guy out on the side. Alright. Now we should be able to get through this. Let's basic him. Go for the Dispel. And then come over here. Daze him. We'll taunt with Chopper. We'll call Zeb. We'll get a stun. Go for the basic. Okay. And then, come on. Actually, stop. Palpatine, stop it. Stop it, buddy. And are we being real? Ezra Gear 7 so you can sit on the bench. And there we go. Palpatine completed. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And... Who am I 1v1ing? I'm looking at Discord. Apparently I'm going to 1v1 some. Don't know who. Anyways. Oh, that's beautiful. We're on our way to 7-star Palpatine. We're just waiting on Zeb. 50 more shards, guys. It's taking me way too long. It's taking me way too long. But the nice thing here is we can take Palpatine up to 6 stars. We can also take him up a gear level, but don't really want to do that, if I'm honest. Don't really see a reason to do that. And then we've got some ship energy. Have we not farmed young Lando? I thought we had. Oh, we haven't. Well, there he is. He's all there and farmed up, and his ship's looking pretty good. So that is always good. And remember, guys, if you have any comments on what you want to know about different farming plans, please let them know. Please let me know in the comments, so I can take a look and give you guys a good response there. We've now had 59 votes in the poll today, and we're looking at 36% of people GL rushing, 24% gas, and everyone else is split between Starkiller and also being a good guild member. So it's always nice to see people being a good guild member and helping each other out, because that is what the game's about. Alright, let's alright. Guys, I'm gonna be real. Today has been a good day. What are we looking at for here? Wampa, we're still working on him, ever so slowly. Don't know where the Get 2 came from, but apparently we got some. Can you see my fleet placement? My fleet placement is terrible. I am 528. I could be higher. In fact, we can do a little bit of climbing now. I'll show you what my top 50 looks like though. We have mostly hyperdrive bundles, mostly, in fact, literally the whole thing is hyperdrive bundles. So it's going to be a little bit difficult, but we'll do a bit of fleet climbing now. No reason not to. I'm not expecting to even be worrying about fleet crystals, at least in the early game. Eventually we'll worry about them and transition towards it, but very early on I have no hope. Any tips to get 7-star Pout with Phoenix? Mod your Zeb for potency, and alright, so the guys on the right and left, the Royal Guards, they will taunt as soon as Palpatine hits half health. So try and make sure Palpatine's stunned, so as soon as he goes to half health, you can dispel both their taunts with Chopper and Ezra, and then win that way. Another thing to work on is when the Royal Guards are half health or lower, they can't stun you, which really helps in managing them. The gear requirements. Oh, the gear requirements, my apologies, I should have read that bit before I looked away to do this. Gear requirements, you can do it with gear 6 and 7, as long as you obviously have the characters at 7 stars. Okay, we'll get JC matchup in his roster. You think he's trolling me? I will take a look in a second. I'm hoping I can win this, guys. Let's call Soldier. I'm going to have a look at my GAC on my other account in a second and see what we're up against for this week. See if my defenses will work or not. Alright, basic. Oh, come on. I can't get through this taunt, it's really irritating. Well, let's hope these two can carry me through this, guys. For some reason, I'm slightly worried here. Hopefully we get an assist. So close. Alright, they're out. And next we'll do Ahsoka. All good, thanks. No problem. No problem. Always happy to help. Oh, no. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, I'm hoping we get very, very lucky here, guys. It looks like we will. Alright, so 1v1. Did you answer? Your signal is going to go out? Did I answer... Did I answer what, Grand Admiral Thrawn? Was it about the Palpatine? Because I did answer that one. Basic. We should be winning this one. There we go. Alright, we're going to take a very short break from the free-to-play. I want to just switch over accounts and take a look at what we're up against today. Also, guys, I'm going to be real, you guys should see our territory war matchup. You guys should see our territory war matchup. I'm going to be real, guys. It's kind of... Do you know what? I'll show you guys, because why not? I just want to show you guys the matchmaking that we had to experience today. Take a look at this. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'll zoom in. So, yeah. 213 million versus 284 million. Nice. They, outmatch us on literally everything. They have 4,000 more relics than us. I mean, we went on relic 9s, but that's because apparently our guild's full of whales. We went on Datacrons. It's all good, guys. We went on Datacrons, and then look at this. I feel sick. And yeah, that's just a sneak peek. Anyway, we'll have some of that tomorrow in the stream. When we go over Territory War tomorrow, we'll be covering all of that fun stuff. Guys. Territory Wars are fun. Who did... Alright, let me just switch this over, guys. And let's switch it back to live. And here you go, guys. You can now see. Oh, I'll add you very shortly. I just wanted to have a look at the Grand Arena and give you guys a sneak peek for tomorrow's stream of what we're up against. And it's exactly what I anticipated. Is Ghost and Phantom 2 worth farming? They aren't terrible. Okay, guys. What is this? What is this? Why do they have full Relic Inquisitors? Oh, I haven't ordered the mug yet. I'll get around to it, don't worry. We'll do it. I haven't got around to it. Guys, I'm actually a little bit concerned right now. Iden at full Relic. And, Starkiller and Array. Guys, this is, kind of disgusting. I'm gonna be real. What's on the top wall? Dash, okay, Geos. Oh man, that's kind of filthy. I don't know what I think about that, guys. Like, have any of you even faced full Relic Inquisitors? Like, I know people say they're bad, but what are you actually supposed to use against it? Anyone have any ideas? I mean, we're all gonna do it today, but I just need some time to plan for tomorrow. Inquisitor trash? Yeah, it might be, but this guy's got them unlocked. I have no idea what we're gonna do there, guys. I have no idea. That will be fun. And then obviously these. So we'll do that tomorrow. And oh, guys, I am not looking forward to that. I can tell you that now. That does not look very fun. Who dares disrespect Jung Han? Oh man, what is this? Oh, guys. I'm actually kind of... I'm gonna be real, I'm a little bit nervous actually about that GAC matchup. If I'm honest. That's kind of a little bit scary. Alright, we are actually coming up to 2 hours, and I know normally we do later streams. I'm actually a bit tired today. I've had a really busy day, past couple of days. So I'm gonna probably end the stream here. I think we've kind of covered a lot today. And also, I need to go and prep for tomorrow. For the GAC. which will be a longer stream. Tomorrow will be a much longer one because we've got GAC, then we have Territory War, and all of that. Can I check Discord right now? Right now? Which chat is it in? Is it in GAC one? Yeah. Is it this? I'll get it up on the stream. Is this what you wanted to ask about? Is that right? You was looking at your opponent? What I'll do is I'll be around Discord. Let me know exactly the question you had, and I will sort that out because I'm gonna go grab a drink and some water and have some fun. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming along to the stream today. It's been really fun. Also, thank you to everyone who's subbed. Like I said, YouTube just doesn't really like to show it all the time. It depends on if your account's public or not. We've gained 2 subs or 3 subs, so it's been pretty wild. Above that, yeah, I'll get back to you in Discord about that. I'll get back to you in Discord about that. So yeah, anyways, guys, thank you all for coming, and I'll catch you all tomorrow for the GAC stream. See ya.